Okay guys, 9.3 Saab Oil Leak. Hope my problem is the oil pressure switch. This is the old one and there's the new one next to it. I'm gonna put it in the shade so you can see better. The difference between the old and the new, it's really the washer appear to be thicker than this one here, and I assume that's where the leak comes out from. So after you get the starter out, it's only like 5 minutes work. So altogether it's about an hour's work if you know what you're doing. So good luck. We have a convertible Saab 2002 turbo, and we have a major oil leak into the back of the engine. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming out from what I hope it is this switch, which is the oil pressure switch, but it is very hard to get to do it because it's under the manifold and above the. Remove the starter to install the oil pressure switch and stop the leak. So it's a 24 millimeter, but hard to get to it. So I have to remove the starter. Removing the starter, which is in there, or the wires on the top of the starter, and is the oil. This the oil leak is behind the starter. That's where the switch is. So we have to remove that bolt, the wires on the top of the starter. Hopefully we can get to the oil pressure switch and get back to you. We are removing the starter from a 2002 Saab 9.3 convertible. To remove the starter, it's an 18 millimeter on the top of the engine, somewhere by the brake line, somewhere down here. So it's not an easy to get to it, but we got it out, 18 millimeter, and then we have to go underneath the car and remove the 18 millimeter. Apologize, there is the starter. It's a 16 millimeter on the bottom of the starter. Can you see it? There's the starter. Trying to get to the switch, oil switch, because of the oil leak. So we have to remove the starter. Okay, Saab 9 Turbo 9.3. We're trying to take off the starter. Starter is off. Let me put on the side. And there is my problem. That yellow wire and the oil switch. You can see the oil coming out of it. So I believe that's my problem. So now the starter is removed, fairly easy, maybe 15-20 minutes. I'm going to remove that too. That's 24 millimeter. Get back to you. Okay guys, Saab 9.3 2002. I did the oil sensor leak. The engine is running very good, and under the car I put a cardboard to see any leak. So far we got nothing at all. That means that was the problem. So good luck. It took about an hour.